gets that one to go off the front iron. LeBron's got the lead up to 9 now for the Cavs. DeRozan again. It's Waiters. It's DeRozan with the drive. And that one's good.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
Here's Irving. Oh, that's blocked. DeRozan again. It's Miller. And DeMar DeRozan the bucket on the assist by Patterson. Patterson's got his 4th assist in this one. Lowry again. Irving. That doesn't go in either for Irving.
He operates pretty well in traffic, guys, but that was a tough play to finish off.
They're absolutely stroking it from outside. I mean, textbook, perfect. Good balance, nice high release, splash.
A different look now for Cleveland. Love comes in for Miller, and it's Marion in for Irving.
For the first time in a long time, it seems that the Raptors have a clear vision of where they are headed and are on the right track, and it helps when you know where you're going. You can definitely feel the sense of hopefulness and optimism around this team and among the fans.
A minute 20 left in the second quarter. The drive by James.
Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
Yeah, I like that. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in, but I say put as much as you can on the finish and get your teammates going.
And here are the Cavaliers now. The Cavaliers leading by 3. And Waiters kicks to Love. And another 3 for Cleveland.
An unusual skill set for a big man. The long-range shot gives you such good spacing offensively.
And Lowry gets it to go. There's 45 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Waiters dishes to Marion. Back to Waiters. That's blocked. Here's Ross. It's hauled in by LeBron.
That was a layup, and you've got to knock that down. You've got to convert when you get those opportunities.
And the shot is good.
And he's shaking off a poor first quarter shooting effort. He's really starting to turn it on now, guys.
And DeRozan, here we go. That's good.
Got a lot of momentum going with his own game. It's been great today and just as hot as he was last time out.
The Raptors shooting their first free throw of the game.
Well, you look back at a season ago, this is a club that made 78% of its shots from the free throw line, so very comfortable with that strike.
And, you know, that just added to their confidence at the offensive end. I mean, knowing that free throw shooting was something they didn't have to worry about gave them a lot of confidence to play freely.
And the first half ends in a close one. Cavaliers lead by 5. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. Come on. Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the third. A fantastic game from DeMar DeRozan so far.
Well, when he gets to the rim, I mean, you know he's going to score. That's just the way it is, and he's been getting there a lot so far today.
And, Steve, he's been operating at extremely close range. The D has to do a much better job of protecting the basket the rest of the way.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, the 2 stars, LeBron and Love, at the 3 and the 4. Marion is out there with Irving, and it's Varejao in at the 5 spot. And it's DeRozan missing.
Yeah, again, iffy shot selection there. Defender draped all over.
Well, you got to understand who's guarding you in that situation. I mean, if he's on you tight, you can't just rise up and try to shoot over the top. How about that? Breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk.
A nice way to pad that lead a little more.
Yeah, you got that right.
Shawn Marion with 15 years in the NBA, a very good 15 years, basically talked about retiring even though he was still playing well at the conclusion of last season. Although I guess he did have a change of heart.
And Marion, a four-time All-Star, one of the most athletic and versatile players in league history. Still an excellent role player, even after all these years.
And Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Well, gentlemen, we all know the NBA has been adapting elements of the European game to its own game. It's a style that Cavs coach David Blatt is more than familiar with from his time abroad. Asked if he'd play LeBron at the stretch four, he said, quote, "You'll see LeBron there. You'll see LeBron all over the floor just like he's used to playing. I don't have to change him. Guys, when you've got the best player in the world, it's certainly easier."
All right, thank you, Doris. And LeBron accustomed to playing the four, arguably now his best position.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Any extra possessions that you can get, either through steals or rebounds, are so critical in this game.
From deep, James. Second chance shot. And there's the nice layup by Marion. And now an 11-point Cavalier lead. Lowry against Irving. Got a piece of it. Marion with the steal. On the wing, Irving. Hansbrough defending. 18 feet out. They get it back. Lowry with the block. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And the Raptors going out now with a whole new group. And then for Cleveland, Tristan Thompson comes in for Anderson Varejao. And Miller's subbed in for James. Miller, no luck. Raptors trailed by 11.
The Cavs tried to make a push for the playoffs last season, in a way going against the grain, but instead a disappointing season when it was all over. The coach and front office questioning the team's effort level.
Irving attacking. Passes it to Thompson. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Thompson's got the lead up to 11 now for the Cavs.
Almost pulled the trigger, but he realized he had a better look for his teammate.
Crafty pass work there, getting it down low for the easy deuce.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Irving drives in, and he gets the bucket. Irving's got 4 points in the quarter.
Their interior defense has been dismal.
Yeah, and unfortunately, their offense in the paint hasn't been a whole lot better.
Fields the pass to Williams. The tray. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Love's got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
And the rebounding numbers don't actually tell the whole story. They're barely ahead in that category, but when they've needed them, they've gotten them. They've really battled hard.
It's their work on the glass, Steve, that's prevented any kind of momentum swing.
Fields inside the line. Valanciunas. No good with the layup. On the wing, Irving. The three. Good D by Williams. Raptors trailed by 13. Here's Johnson. Love grabs the board. Love's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Johnson kicks to Fields. And Mike Miller gets the whistle that time. Waiters, he's checked in for Shawn Marion. Poke loose. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Williams. Misses the layup.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
And Waiters kicks to Miller. Releases. Takes a big height bounce and goes in. Miller's got 6. Now Fields. Here's Vasquez. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
pretty bad defense letting the offense get right to the rim, but smart play to foul once he was there.
But you know what's going to happen, and they sent a message right there. Nothing easy inside.
Up in time. Off target. Raptors trail by 14. Lowry and DeRozan, they're the backcourt. Terrence Ross is out there with Patrick Patterson. And it's Hansbrough in at the center, locking down the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. The shot by Lowry, no good.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior, no question. And that's, I think, the main reason they have this lead.
Here's Ross. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Big step forward in the play of Terrence Ross last year. And you can see why fans are excited about his growth. He has the physical tools and skill set to become an elite wing player.
And with Ross, he said that he models himself a bit after Paul George and how he wants to continue to grow as a player.
Wow, how about that?
Yeah,
PG
nice
already
compliment.
being, that's a great compliment, already being looked to by some of the younger players in the league. And you're right, Kevin, not a bad guy to model your game after, because PG is an excellent two-way player.
Lowry drawing the double team. DeRozan. Ross against Irving. Dishes it to Thompson. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
Their prowess inside has been tremendous, guys. I mean, it's been no contest down on the low block.
And until they prove they can stop them, I mean, they ought to continue to pound it in low.
Letting into that lead a little bit. Way to finish.
And the basket is still shaking.
Oh, man, he's got so much power.
Sean Marion, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, over the break, I listened in on David Blatt's huddle. It was a pretty upbeat huddle. He said, "I'll bet they won't take us lightly next time, guys." Clearly, he was aware of their underdog status coming into this basketball game, guys.
Well, he had height separation there on the mid-range jump shot. Really good job of taking advantage of that.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Here's James. And the shot is good. And the Cavaliers lead by 16.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Yeah, that's 5 of their last 6 baskets inside the lane. They have really established themselves inside. But an 8-rebound advantage like the one they have now is always going to swing the score hard in that team's direction.
And that's certainly been the case today. Their rebounding has made a huge difference.
And the shooting percentage continues to climb, guys, here in the second half. They're on fire.
Steve, I like the collective focus since halftime. Good team basketball resulting in high-quality shots.
The feed to Thompson. Outside Irving. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. And he gets the bucket. 18 points for LeBron.
That's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes.
Oh, man, that was unreal.
Mark it up. The spinorama, kind of like he was in the washing machine. Do you know what kind of athlete you have to be to pull off that 360?
Remarkable, truly remarkable.
Just call it the agitator.
Yeah, I like the nickname, Clark. You may be onto something with that one.
Pass to Marion. And the 3 off target.
Kind of rare to see him come up empty on a wide open look. And, you know, the rebounding edge here has been key because they're getting a lot of extra possessions offensively as a result.
Guys, you're absolutely right. It's made all the difference.
Irving dishes to James. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. 21 points for LeBron.
And we head to the final buzzer in a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance. This will go in the books as a really gaudy win for the Cavaliers.
Steve, you know, you don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight